We are Pathos Interactive, the developers of Bannermen. Bannermen is a real-time strategy game that aims to refresh the RTS genre. The game takes place in a medieval setting in a semi-fantasy world and will contain both a single-player and multiplayer.
We at Pathos Interactive are all great RTS fans, and we grew up with old games such as Age of Empires, StarCraft and the Command & Conquer series, and therefore we wanted to make a new game that was more reminiscent to those. So we started developing Bannermen, and almost as soon as we did, we realized that we were not alone in wanting a more classical experience when it comes to RTS games.
Yeah, so that's why we chose to share work early and asking our community for feedback, and that turned out to be really rewarding. A lot of cool stuff in the games actually comes from ideas from the community.
We wanted the gameplay in Bannermen to feel polished, but also to be easily understood by the player or the spectator. So therefore in Bannermen, every unit fills a specific role. So for example, if you need an archer, we don't provide you with 4 different kind of archer, we have one specific archer that fills that slot. In the same way we wanted every unit in Bannermen to have a specific role, we also wanted them to play very differently from each other. Say for example, we have this huge knight with a hammer who can swing and deal massive AoE damage to melee opponents attacking him. And we also have this pyromancer who can place mines around the map, and he can also ultimately sacrificing himself to make a huge AoE damage.
In Bannermen we will have something we call dynamic environments and nature powers. And nature powers can be controlled by building a temple on specific holy spots on the map. Introducing dynamic properties has led to new ways to play the game, creating very interesting battle mechanics.
We're gonna have a single-player campaign where the story starts right after you've taken a major defeat in battle. Your mission now is to rebuild your forces by traveling through the realm, gathering sympathizers of your cause. If you are successful in this, they will become your loyal bannermen and help you to retake your position as one of the mightiest lords in the realm.
As for the multiplayer, we're going to have the full support with dedicated servers. We will have the unranked ladder, the ranked ladder, or custom games you can play with just your friends. Bannermen will also support the really large multiplayer games with up to 8 players in the same match.
One of the biggest challenges in this project has been to develop an RTS engine that fulfills our requirements when it comes to low input lag and lightweight networking code. With the core engine now in place, our focus has turned to flesh out the campaign and work towards an alpha state of the multiplayer. Now it's time for the next step. We're going for a Kickstarter to get the full potential out of Bannermen. And we also want to get other passionate RTS gamers early into the game, and the Kickstarter platform is a great way to do that. We know that we're not alone in wanting the classic RTS genre back, and now it's time to make that happen. We are very thankful for all the support and feedback we've received so far. Together we will make Bannermen an awesome game.